Hi friends, Shelly here again. Hope you are liking the video so far. Alright, today I'll be telling you the basic tricks regarding the read aloud task in your speaking module. Okay, the basics remain the same, that you have to remember no more than 3 seconds pause has to be there, no fillers which basically affect your fluency. So no fillers like no coughing noise, no sighing noise should be there. Moreover, no filler sounds should be there like and these tones should be avoided, right? But of course, despite that 3 seconds pause, you have to remember you have to give a slight pause on the punctuations, which should vary with the comma and the full stop. I'll be doing this passage as a sample for you, so you can have a look how you have to read, how you have to proceed. And please remember, if the abbreviations have been given to you, something like I.E or E.G or ETC, so avoid using their full forms, rather explain them in the same manner as given, because that is for sure no marks will be deducted in that manner, right? So please remember, if IE appears, you will speak it up IE only. If EG is there, instead of speaking as for example, you will speak it up as EG. And at last, if ETC or any other abbreviation is given, speak it up, try explaining it in the same manner as it is given. Instead of speaking as an etc., you will speak it up ETC only, right? And do not ignore the words or content given within the bracket. So please remember, right? I'll be doing this as a sample answer, which you can take it as a reference. So let's read it and please focus. The conquest of India, which could be said to have begun with the Battle of Plassey 1757, was practically completed by the end of Dalhousie's tenure in 1856. It had been by no means a smooth affair, as the simmering discontent of the people manifested itself in many localized revolts during this period. However, the mutiny of 1857, which began with the revolt of the military soldiers at Meerut, soon became widespread and posed a grave challenge to the British rule. So you got it, friends? I hope it's clear to you. And I hope you were able to make a distinction between the pause given on the comma and pause given for the full stop. I hope you were able to distinguish it. So this is how you will proceed for your read aloud. Few more points you need to remember are use your original accent, avoid adopting the duplicate accent. It will be of no help, of course, and you will get confused. And please pronounce the words appropriately, accurately. They should be pronounced. Moreover, the bracket content should not be avoided, it should not be neglected. And avoid self-correcting yourself, so that no marks are deducted, because it's a completely computerized test, and the computer has been programmed in such a manner that, for example, over here, if you look at this line, end of Dalhousie's tenure, if you were not able to speak this word Dalhousie's and you simply skipped it up, so basically computer will consider it as an error, and the rest of the content may get disqualified, right? So please remember these points. I hope it's clear to you, and keep watching the videos, and please subscribe to PTE Tutor channel, and stay blessed. Thanks for watching. God bless. Take care.